Look at that. You see something? I don't have to center the door anymore. Oh my gosh. And there's the semi. Good day. Welcome to Zebras and Crocodiles. Since I can't make up any more names for this YouTube restoration video thing, we're going with the first episode, Zebras and Crocodiles. From now on, it's Zebras and Crocodiles. If you hate that, go away. Anyways, we'll get straight into it here. We're doing more CL9000 stuff and slowly getting it more together. Join me on this little video adventure as I work my day away. Off to the local town here to get some more plugs because I'm short 2 half-inch plugs. Maybe some drinks too. So the store doesn't have much stock, but I did find these 1/2 inch to whatever this is. It's not 3/8. Ooh, what is that? Okay. Anyways, these should work because I do have smaller adapters to make some plugs. Some updates on the channel. Last week you might have noticed that the video was kind of rushed. I was kind of trying to get as much done as I could. I was using a different camera and editing was just kind of all like spotted together. I'm going to try to avoid that in the future here and just kind of go along with my day. I only do 1 day a week to work on the Ford 9000 here, so my plan is to not like kind of slow down and take my time to show things more and just not try to rush out the production, because I do enjoy doing all this stuff. It's just last week I had a lot going on. And another thing in the future here I'm going to do, I'm expecting a child in November, so I'm going to focus just on doing the restorations on the YouTube channel and not do too much of the truck driving vlogs. I will go back and visit it in November when I have a bit more time and everything is all good. Final thing I want to add here is I'm going back to the shop. The channel, we're getting pretty steady in subscribers and that makes me pretty excited. We're almost at 200 I think now. I'm going to start setting goals to the channel and try to grow it. Our first goal is 1,000 subscribers, because basically you may have noticed that there's ads on the channel. I don't stick those on, YouTube does that on its own. I don't get paid for any of that until I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm not really doing this for the money, but a little like 10 cents here and there to buy me some more ice caps would be pretty awesome. So our first goal, if you haven't already and you enjoy these videos, please subscribe, give it a like. Apparently that helps. Same speech everyone else does on YouTube. I don't really care about the bell. I don't use the bell personally because I'd rather watch videos when I want to. If I'm driving down the road, I don't want to be like, I'm subscribed to like 100 people, so I don't want to be like ding 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 ding, but it's up to you. If you like the videos and want to know right away, I'm usually doing this on Monday, 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time in Canada here. But if you want to, subscribe, ring that bell, do whatever you want, and let's hopefully get this channel to 1,000. That'd be very exciting, and hopefully I can keep improving the quality here. I'm going to continue with my phone. I plan on getting a GoPro in the future pretty soon, but the camera that I had is more for photos and the mic doesn't do very well, so it's a lot more bassy. So we're going to continue with my phone for now and slowly upgrade the quality in the future. So I'm not gonna film while I sandblast because I don't want to destroy my camera. So I'm just going to make a pretend little mock-up, and we'll say that it's actual real stuff. I'm just getting really tired of my clothes filling with sand, so let's do some. Got the tanks all blasted. My brother said he would kindly paint them for me. He's more set up to do painting than I am, especially when these get beat up by stuff. I don't want them to just scratch right off. So in a bit, I'll get those hanged up for my brother, and then they're going black. I didn't take video, but I also threw the tank brackets in the sandblaster too, just to give them a nice little cleaning. And we'll paint those black with the tanks, and then they'll all be matched. My second task today is to actually fill this hole in the gas tank. This is the fuel level. We're gonna fix the fuel gauge or the level. It just needs to be cleaned up on the inside. I'll show a video of that, and then we're gonna put air in. Yeah. So I checked the float here. The float still works. My issue was that the arm that was inside of this guy here wasn't making very good contact with the wall, or the sweep, I guess. So I got that all fixed and put back together. I've made a new gasket here out of gasket material, so we're gonna throw that on. Like that, like that, like that. And then this goes into the tank, all fancy like. Something like that. Fun fact, this thing only goes on one way, and it's this way here. So it swipes from the inside. So with it being stripped, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick my hand through this, and I'm going to put nuts on the other side, because not really much I can do. I could re-thread them in a bigger size, but it's probably just strip again. I don't really want to be drilling holes, so yeah, let's find which ones are stripped. That one right there. Okay, now we have this in. That's a pain in the butt. I actually marked up my arm a bit here. It's kind of hard to tell because I'm dumb. But now we have our wires. We're going to see if the ground is still a ground. So before they had the ground to the frame, so I'm going to check this one. Maybe they just didn't want to cut this back anymore. So yeah, let's do that. So folks, no idea what this does here, so I'm going to cut it and then close it off and then go to the frame like the previous owner did with his wire, because I feel like it's a lot of effort to figure out why. Okay, got this all hooked up and plumbed in. What I end up doing is, like I was saying, the previous driver grounded it here for some reason. There is a wire inside here, but it's always positive. It should be a negative wire going to the sender here. The sender works. I'll show you when I get the dash back in, because the dash right now is torn out again. So I should get that back in soon and I'll put it together. But yeah, this is in there, all sealed up. For 3 of these, I had to put, what do you call it? Nuts on the other end, which was a pain in the butt trying to reach in there with a wrench. But I got her in. A little bit marred up there, but should be good. Anyways, that should be it for today's video. I was thinking next week, I want to do it this week, but I want to put the visor on because there's holes up there that are slowly just going to leak water over time. So I'd rather get it on there and then it'll be perfectly good. If you're wondering why the truck is outside, by the way, now, it's because I feel like I'm spoiled. And right before winter, it's the perfect time to bring the truck out to work on it, so I can experience real pain.